So we are heading to Harambe Market to go to Tusker House, which is a character dining which just came back. We've never eaten there before. Very African influenced foods, so very adventurous. It is an all you care to enjoy, but it's not a buffet. It used to be a buffet, but instead now they're gonna bring it to you tableside. So let's check it out. So you head over Africa, past Pandora, and up here on the left, a little bar section called Tusker House. And you head over this bridge. You have Dawa Bar, and Tusker House is the restaurant, which is all you care to enjoy tableside right now, and the character dining. Alright, so we are all checked in for our character dining, which it's gonna be right over here. I've never been to Tusker House before, so I'm super stoked to try it out. I can already feel the air conditioning, which is nice, so we just gotta wait for our section and then head on over here. Thank you. No, we have not. It looks awesome in here. Okay, cool. Very cool. Oh, look, it's Daisy. That's so cool. That's awesome. You girls should sit out here on the outside so you can sit. Yeah, you sit right next to this. Yep. And you already got Daisy?
Yeah. Wherever you're ready to sit, just scan this and your server will stay right there.
Okay, thank you. Which you start in the forest, and then head over into the Safi Plain, Safi River. Did you know that the safari is larger than Magic Kingdom? Crazy fun fact. Alright, so for the first course here at Tusker House, we have their assorted house-made breads with hummus, coriander, and mango chutney. There's also chimichurri there. And then there's also an African-inspired salad with Arcadian green salad with citrus vinaigrette. And then I got over here this cocktail, which is a Lost on Safari Bacardi rum, Captain Morgan with Pangani punch. So I thought the salad was delicious, but really the star of the show is that chimichurri sauce right in the middle. Chimichurri. And then mango chutney is really good. Hummus is pretty okay. This is like really nice crisp bread that you can spread all this stuff on. So far, so good. Oh yeah.
You're ready with your mini, honey.
Beef.
No, she wasn't our waitress.
And then the pork, chicken, which is over potatoes and vegetables. Here's the shrimp curry over, looks like basmati rice or jasmine rice. And then last but not least, the mac and cheese. You look so good. Hey, Goofy.
Tree of Life brownie. The Tree of Life brownie is going to be dark and milk chocolate mixed together. Half of it is tea leaf, the other half is going to be espresso chip. And then on the other side we have our honeybee cake, and that's a flourless cake with a white chocolate ganache, okay? Alright, guys, enjoy.
So overall, all the food was really good. I think the top things were the chimichurri beef, the bread service, the mango chutney was very good, the chimichurri sauce again, the hummus was good. I liked the Tree of Life brownie the best for desserts, and the shrimp I think was the best dish. So the coconut shrimp curry was absolutely fantastic. Character interactions were really fun. I love their outfits, and it's very comfortable in here. They have restrooms, there's air conditioning. Definitely, if you have kids who like character dining, this is a really fun one. It's a little bit more pricey, $55 for adults. I think it was $30 or $35 for kids, but still a really fun experience. Overall, I'm getting it a 4.2. Definitely would do it again. So exciting news today is that the Cheshire Cat Cafe is reopened. And they've added, not only the Cheshire Cat tail is back, but they've added something called the Curiouser and Curiouser Slushy. And the pepper jack pretzels are back, so we're gonna get both. The Curious and Curiouser is premium lemonade with Fanta blue raspberry topped with whipped cream, and then that pepper jack pretzel. So, that's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get all that. We're not gonna lose her, baby. All right, so I got the Curiouser and Curiouser Slushy, which is frozen Minute Maid lemonade and blue Fanta with whipped cream. It's a great, refreshing combination. It reminds me more of like an icy than it does of a slushy. And it's good. It needs to melt a little bit, and the paper straws really don't do it justice, but it's delicious. I like it. I would definitely get it again. It's perfect for hot weather, and it's cute that it's for Cheshire Cat Cafe. So let's give that a real solid. I guess I'll go a 3.6. So this is exciting because good old Casey's Corner is back. We have our Corn Nugs and Harmony shirt, and we got lunch here. We got the classic corn dog nuggets, and then also got the plant-based dog with a slaw on it. And then I upgraded the fries. I've never had them before with chili cheese. So that's what we're gonna have for lunch today. Over here at Casey's, which it's great to see it back open. It's been a long time. They have the 50th up on the castle, ready to celebrate.
Hey, what you think about the castle?
It's cool to see Casey's back open. All right, I'm gonna get in line. So I forgot we also got a frozen mint julep, corn dog nuggets. That's the plant-based hot dog. And then there's the chili cheese fries. All right, so we're hanging out on the hub grass. Gonna go with the plant-based dog with this, looks like just coleslaw and some sort of like horseradishy sauce. The bun's really dry, but otherwise, I like the flavor of the dog and the slaw. All right, whole thing though, 2.8 because I could use better, more of that sauce, and then you go the chili fries. Oh, they're very good. Definitely would try the chili cheese dog because that's what these are. Nice, baby. So chili fries, 4.1. Frozen mint julep. That's delightful. That's really good. Slightly tart, slightly minty, very lemonade-y, limey. That's awesome.
Are you looking for?
And in terms of a slush, this is very easy to drink. 4.6. I would totally get this again. It's a shame. I don't think we have an alcoholic version of a mint julep here in Disney World. We need it. All right, we are This is super, super humid. We are standing outside the balcony, coming from the AC to the humidity, just whoop, zap the camera lens, but wearing our Drunk Tales shirt, and I'll give you a view out here of the Holiday Inn not Holiday Inn Express, I don't know why I said that, but Holiday Inn over here at Disney Springs, and we are headed to Epcot to try a bunch of 2021 Food and Wine foods. There's some savory, there's some sweet, there's a ton of great stuff. Let's check them out. So, first thing we're gonna grab here is at Refreshment Port is gonna be these beef braised poutine and then that maple boursin cheesecake. Sorry, my gimbal's not working right now. Hang on, let me turn it on here. Dude, it's not that crowded here today, which is great, and but yeah, I feel like I'm rusty, even though I've been using this all week. All right, Food and Wine. All right, first up we have, this is the braised beef poutine with boursin herbed cheese spread, and those are gherkin relish, which a cast member told me they didn't like it like that, but you know, I figured I'd try it anyway. And then this is the maple boursin cheesecake, which, can I be honest with you, I think I'm gonna like everything at this booth. It all looks really good. And frankly, like maple, I'm such a sucker for maple, and braised beef is gonna be good with gravy. It's already kind of right up my alley. All right, we got the braised beef poutine.
Very good. Deep, rich gravy. I actually like the relish, even though people weren't into it. It reminds me more of pulled pork than braised beef naturally. Let me try it with this cheese spread. I don't think the cheese spread adds a lot to it. It's almost like a funkier cheese too. Like a herbed mascarpone if it had a tiny bit of a blue cheese bite. This is actually one of my least favorite poutines I've had. It's still excellent, but just not as my normal quality at Refreshment Port. So first thing we had here tonight, I'm gonna go at 2.8, and then let's get right into the sweet. That's that maple boursin cheesecake. That's delicious. This whipped topping is wonderful. It's like a maple cream. Tons of actual maple syrup on here. I could eat this whole thing, I'm so hungry. We didn't have dinner either, so all right, I'm gonna stop. 4.4.
All right, next stop is France, and we are over here at their booth to grab ourselves the beignet au fromage and the croissant au escargot. What I was saying on a IG live was, you know, and this is not a knock, like, does anybody feel like you're actually in France when you're in the France Pavilion because of how slow and long everything takes? Like, this is a true European, very laid-back vibe.
Greetings, Epcot World Travelers. At 10 o'clock p.m.
All right, so this is the escargot croissant with garlic and parsley, and this is our 3-cheese beignet that's filled. Let's get right into the escargot and garlic and parsley croissant. Oh, it's like very quiche-like in the sense that if it was wrapped around it. Oh, I like it. Garlic and parsley, you do get a little bit of the escargot on the inside. It's buttery, tasty, a little greasy. Luckily I got my back pocket napkin.
I don't know if I get it again because I don't think it really discernibly has something dramatically incredible. Plus the wait was insane. So long. Easily 25 minutes. Crazy. So I'm gonna give that a 2.4. Let's try this. Never had a savory beignet before. I wish I knew what the cheeses were. I feel like there's a Gruyere, probably like some sort of like soft cheese, like a brie. Almost got me. Yeah. I know, and like the shape of the beignet and the flavor of the beignet makes me wish that it was filled with something sweet rather than something savory. Still interesting though, I'm gonna give that a 2.3.
All right, so we are headed over to Greece, which usually is like a Moroccan pavilion, because you see the Morocco pavilion over here. And we are gonna get, which I actually like the spanakopita normally with Greece food, but we're gonna get the grilled cheese with pistachios and honey, which is a part of the fromage montage. So it's part of the cheese trail here. It's literally a straight up,
Like you're gonna lose the push.
straight up grilled cheese, like honey, pistachios, and there's cheese in there somehow, but it is like griddled. It's like a baked cheese almost.
Grilled cheese over here at Greece, it's really hard to cut, so I'm gonna go savage mode. Oh, that's delightful. You're gonna love this. This is straight up like fried bologna, just like fried cheese in a skillet. And the honey and pistachios go right with it. Wow, and it's a very soft cheese inside, but it has a high salt level. That's awesome. That is really good. That's a 4.2 from Greece.
So here in Japan, and there's actually a lot of stuff that we're gonna get.
Okay.
There's a sushi, a bun, and a shrimp dish too. So it's like spicy tuna, spicy shrimp. I would, he moved it a little bit over there, so I guess people could read it better. But of course I can't show it to you. All right, let's get the food. All right, so this is our spicy sushi, which is tuna and salmon. Here's our shrimp sando, which is literally a giant piece of tempura shrimp in between a bun. And then there's the chicken teriyaki bun.
I don't know how. I moved the bottle. That's all I did.
All right, let's try out the spicy sushi. I love the sushi here in Japan. It's almost always incredible. They usually do them in like really fun like forms, either like a Christmas tree or just fun shapes. If you like spicy tuna, this is right up your alley, and that crunchy tempura on top plus the caviar. It's delicious. 4.3. I'm gonna do this teriyaki bun, which is really well spiced and seasoned. Oh man. So my problem always with these buns is typically they're so like just starchy on the top, not a lot of filling. This is the opposite of that. Really umami, lots of soy, teriyaki. The meat is delicious. That's a 4.4. And then this crazy thing looks like, reminds me of a lobster roll with like a spicy, or actually like a crab slaw, and then the tempura shrimp on there. See, this is where the bun didn't have too much bread. This does, because like basically this stops right there. Flavors are all really good. Just I wish there was more filling and less bread. Like if this was in one of those little like rice buns that just was kind of folded over like a taco, I think it would be better. So I'm gonna give this a 3.1.